Hey everybody, how's it going today? No, I know it's a random live stream. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Just figured I'd jump on here a little bit. We're just gonna got a couple of things I'm gonna be typing up and taking care of this morning before I wind up taking my nap for the day. I appreciate that. All right. Well, we got a few people coming in, so let's see. Chris, and you just made it there right before Baker. Appreciate you, man. Baker, appreciate you being here. Stanley, good to see you, brother, as always. Let's see. Let's see. I'm Antonio. Good to see you, brother. Valahar, we love random lives. Yes, yes, we do. Kiki, appreciate you being here. Hope everybody's doing well. Just wanted to come on and wanted to go ahead and talk about the 24-hour live stream that's coming up this Thursday, starting this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And see if anybody's got any questions or anything like that. Just kind of give you guys a quick heads up of what's going on and what's going on with the live stream and the online beer comp that is currently going on. Um, let's see. We got a couple more people in. Let's see. We got Roger. Appreciate you being here, brother. Everybody is doing great. Let's see. Backroad Bandit Paul. Appreciate you being here. Hope everything's going great with you. Yeah, just so let's get right into it, guys. I'm gonna try to. I did not set up this stream as far as what to share. So let me get that set up real quick, and I will get right with you guys. Um, Where is it at? Beer comp. There we go. I'm gonna open that up and get back in here with you guys. Let's see, share screen. Window, that one. Share. Where am I at here, guys? All right. Who else has come in? We got Lewis. Appreciate you being here, brother. Kenny, appreciate you coming in. So yeah, I've just got a few things I want to go ahead and bring up, let you guys know some of the people that we have coming in. Uh, do you have a mustache? Do I have a mustache styling video? I give up with the curls. Too hard to accomplish anything decent. I don't. It's something I've been thinking about lately, but I do have some tips for you that I can give you in just a few minutes. You hold on for just a moment. Kind of need to get this out real quick. All right, guys. So we do have the online beer competition going on currently. I got your question started there, Antonio. So it's the Beard King Classic online beer competition. This is going for Nerd HQ. There are several of you guys that have already made a donation to this. It's a $5 donation to Nerd HQ. Screenshot it, send it to my Instagram, and we will send you the link to enter in. We got a few people that have already jumped in, and I appreciate you guys so much for your generosity on this. This is also going to be a part of. It's going to be a community vote that will start at the beginning of the live stream on Thursday. For anybody that's not in here yet, we are doing a 24-hour live stream starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, and that's going to go on until 8 p.m. Eastern on Friday. So this is just a big part of it. The votes will be done by community members, which is a nice little touch. I think we haven't. I don't think I've seen one like that yet. But I wanted to give a way that people could go ahead and donate to a great cause and be a part of something fun and amazing. I know that Kay's probably going to be releasing some photos later on this evening of what the prize is going to be. It's really nice, guys. She kind of outdid herself on this one, and it's it's gonna be nice. So we'll show that here, probably soon. She's currently at work, so we're gonna give her a little bit of time on that. Let me go ahead and remove that, and I'm gonna bring up one more here. Desktop, do. Excuse me just a moment, guys. Here we go. I did not come prepared. All right, so this is our 24-hour live stream. It is a charity live stream for Nerd HQ. A lot of you guys in here already know about this. We are running a auction, and that will happen on the last 3 to 4 hours of the live stream on Friday. We have several content creators and business owners coming in. We have business owners such as Valahar coming in. We have Lewis is coming on for chat. We have oh, I think Baker's going to be in if he can make it in. We have TBR coming in. We have Trace Amigos coming in. We have so many great people coming in. It's going to be a great conversation. It's going to be a great time, guys. If there's anybody that would like a time slot, JB or anybody else that would like a time slot, we do have available time slots. Most of them are starting to get pretty late in the evening or early in the mornings. But yeah, hit us up and we'll see what we have available and kind of get back with you guys. So this is going to be a fun time, guys. I'm really, really excited about this. It's been a long time coming. We've been talking about doing this since I believe last November. And with scheduling and everything else, we kind of wound up pushing it on, and we're just determined to get this thing done and going. If anybody has not heard of Nerd HQ, this is a charity that provides free mental health therapy to anybody in need, and they will pay for and cover therapy for anybody for a year. So that's something that I can definitely get behind. It's something that this channel believes in very strongly, and yeah, I'm really hoping to see each and every one of you guys there. All right, we are also answering any questions guys might have on that. Um, that is a long time. It is going to be a long time. All right. So, do you have a mustache styling video? I gave up on the curls. Too hard to accomplish anything decent. All right. So, first question is do you use heat on your beard at all? Which would be a blow dryer and or a heated brush. That would definitely make a big difference on how I would suggest you would style. Um, oh. As far as me, what I do to style my mustache is, as you can tell, it is getting pretty long and it kind of gets over the lip and everything. And it is fairly, it's not as curly, but as some that I've seen, like Papa Sofa, he's got a very curly mustache. So yeah, so what I do is I get out of the shower before I get, so my routine before I get ready for work is I'll get out of the shower, pat my beard dry, use oil, and then I'll use the blow dryer on the sides, on the front, and through the mustache with heat. Let's see. Yes, I could even with heat. I struggle, so want to kind of try a straight style like yours. Right. So I don't suggest any heat higher than 360 degrees if you have a heated brush. Um, yeah, the lower the better, but I wouldn't suggest going over 360 degrees. Make sure you get a good amount of oil in there before you heat. I do use a roll brush and get some tension in there with the blow dryer, and then with the heated brush, I will use my face as the backstop and just kind of slowly go through the mustache to straighten it out. Right at the ends here, it does get a little curly. Um, but you can use the heated brush a little more time on the mustache. It's a little more versatile than the rest of the beard, and just kind of play with the heat a little bit. That's what I do, and to kind of keep it in place and out of my mouth, I use Death Grip. Let's see if I could think of the one. I believe it's the sudden death. Let me see. Let me see. I'll let you know which one it is right now. Um, yes, I use the sudden death. Is that one it will still give me a good hold, but it doesn't get too hard. You can still get that natural look with your mustache. Uh, do you curl the handles around the brush, or do you straight comb? So I'll just take. I don't really. I just roll the brush as I go with the heat. If you need a little more tension, you can use a fine tooth comb. Just kind of grab a hold of it while you're using the heat, and that's with a blow dryer or a heated brush. You can definitely just kind of run through because you need that tension in order to get it straight. Um, Even Dan C will say is tension plus direction, uh, tension, heat, and direction. It's you need that tension with the heat in order to get your beard hairs to go the direction that you want. I'm really curly right up in the front here. So yeah, uh, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put my link tree in the description here. That way, if you have any other questions, all my socials are in there, and you can contact me anytime. I always answer. I take me a minute, but I always do answer. Let me get that for you guys real quick. Copy that, and I'm going to put that into the live stream. Control V, and there we go. And I'm going to pin it to the top of the live stream here. So if you have any other questions, feel free to just let me know. Um, and with the heat, you go towards the same direction of your desired style or a little more up. I tend to go up and I pull it away from the beard a little bit. So I'll go up and just kind of really getting straightened, and then I'll use the mustache wax and just kind of pull it down for the handlebars. Sometimes I'll have it out. It just kind of depends on the day. All right, brother. Thank you so much. And sorry for some. No, not at all, man. I enjoy the questions, and yeah, anytime. In fact, if you have any questions later on or anything else, feel free to leave me a message, and I'll get back to you, man. But yeah, hope to see you at that 24-hour live stream. There's a lot of great companies and that are donating to the auction. And for the company owners that might be watching this later, I'm going to be sending you guys out a Instagram just as a kind of reminder if I have not gotten down what it is that you're planning on donating. I know some of you have said that you're going to donate, and but we didn't really lock down exactly what it was. So I got a couple question marks on there, but not a whole lot. Alicia, appreciate you being here. I'm not trying to ignore you. I was answering questions. See, there you are. Alicia, appreciate you being here. So this live stream is going to be with me and my brother Raised Bearded. It's going to be a great time to come in to listen to the chat. We always like to talk to the community members that are in the chat, and it's gonna be a great time, guys. I don't expect everybody to be there for 24 hours. I also know that Dan C is going to be starting Thursday night, so he will be on at 9 p.m. But you know what? We're going to be here, and it's for a great cause. So we're going to push through it all. Um, but so you guys know, company owners, I will be sending out that Instagram message today. I was going to actually take care of that while I was talking to you guys, but I tend to get a little sidetracked. So, with all that, how is everybody today? We got 12 people rocking in here on a random live, just in the middle of the day. No big deal. Hope everybody's having a great day. Put on the good coffee. Absolutely. Because I'm going to need the coffee. I'm going to need the energy drinks. I'm going to need, need quite a bit. Yeah, same, Alicia. I'm really excited about this. I know Raised Bearded AA Ron is extremely excited about this too. We've been talking about it for a while, and it's kind of I'm excited and I'm anxious, but both in a really good way. I'm anxious just to get it going because I'm really excited about it. Um, I'm here. That's about it. Well, brother, I got your message, and I absolutely will be. Miss K had talked to me about it a little bit last night when I woke up and was getting ready for work. So we absolutely will be. Uh, Lovely day in the neighborhood. Well, you're a few hours away from this particular neighborhood, but it's not too far of a drive. On spring break, doing laundry while the boys are at school. Nice. Best time to do it. Best time to do it. And hope the boys are doing great today. It was really good to see you, Aaron, and the boys this last weekend. Just kind of hang out and have barbecue and just visit. So really appreciate you guys coming up and just coming up for a visit. All right, guys. If anybody has any questions about the 24-hour live stream, um, I'm here to answer any questions you guys might have. And if you guys have beard questions, mustache questions, or anything else, it's their first day back from their spring break. Yep. Yeah. It's that's kind of hard too. I remember spring break and not wanting to go back right after spring break. So I'm rubbing my eyes, guys. I recently got off work at 10:30 this morning, so I had to stay a little bit over and had a discussion with one of the company owners, and about an hour and a half long discussion, and it was really a great it was really a great conversation. Uh, does the pictures for the comp got to what, Baker? Got to be a recent picture. Somewhat recent. It depends on. I mean, Baker, I know you, and I know the more recent, the better. The only thing that we're really asking is no AI, guys. Let's get those natural photos in. Is we had that discussion with one of the individuals in here already, and I gotta tell you, man, that AI photo that he sent, that was awesome. But we're just trying to stay away from AI. Let's just get your best beard in there, and let's get some judging going during the live stream. Um, yeah, it's not going to be anything too crazy. Just remember, guys, this is all for fun, and it's for a great cause. And yeah, and that's what it's all about. Helping support these charities that help so many people. Need to get a pick of Papa Sofa. Absolutely. Need to get him. Need to get him entered in. Running to grab a little Valhar. I'll message about Thursday, Dave. Have a great day, y'all. Absolutely. We do have you locked in for your time, Valhar. And I think we have. Let me look at my notes here. Let's see. Where's it at? That's time slots. So we have you down for 1 a.m. Eastern, which is 10 p.m. California time. And we have you down for your giveaway as well. So also with that, guys, so I'm assuming that some of the company owners are going to be in a little bit later, and they're probably going to watch this on a replay. So what we're going to do to try to keep everything fair with the company owners, we know how many auctions we're going to have. We're going to do a random number generator, and whatever number comes up, that's going to be for that particular company's donation. Um, I think that's a fair way of doing it. It gives everybody the, equal opportunity to be, to be first or last or somewhere in the middle. But, let's keep in mind, everybody, that this is for the charity. And I want to personally thank each and every one of you guys that have donated products for the auction. And yeah, I wasn't expecting that kind of an outpouring of support. We have over 30 auctions for that night so far. Um, and I got a couple that I just need to check on. So, um, and as well as the amazing community members that are here that have already decided um, to get into the beer competition. Some of you have donated $5. Some of you have donated much more, and we appreciate anything that you guys can do to help support Nerd HQ. Um, Great group of guys over there, a great charity. So everybody knows that all of the money donated will be going to Nerd HQ. So, all right. The only thing I'm really not going to get into right now is what is being auctioned, but I will tell you guys, it is some really good stuff. These companies didn't hold back. Um, and I think you guys are going to be very pleased with the deals that we got going on, and it's going to be awesome. Hey Dave, I'm Antonio. I'm writing to you from Italy. I wanted to wish you a good day and appreciate your content on the beard. Thank you so much, Antonio. I really do appreciate that. I really do. And guys, again, make sure that we're liking, subscribing if you guys don't mind. Make sure to share this out, and any information that you guys see on the 24-hour live stream. Let's try to share that out with as many people as possible. um, the more people we have in, the better the opportunity that this is going to be a great thing for the charity. We definitely do. We definitely do. But I think they're going to start rolling in. We got a lot of people that are advertising it out for us, as well as like Brewer advertised it out, Baker's advertised it out. I mean, there's a lot of people out there. But hey, whether it's 5 people or 50 people, we're still going to go through with it. And if it winds up being 5 or 6 people, I gotta tell you, man, those first place prizes are pretty nice. So another Antonio, what a cool name, brother. Right. I thought you might like that name. But whether you guys are here or across the pond, really appreciate you guys taking the time to come in and visit us here on Born Bearded. Um, Man, I'm pumped, guys. I'm really excited about it. It's a time to it's a time to get together as a community and to put aside our differences, to um, put aside negativity and push forward for a like and just cause. Great name, yep. But this community is a great community. Um, and guys, I think I've used this analogy a lot when it comes to this community. You know, you ever have some of you guys might have really big families. How many of you guys have big families? Let's go ahead and show a thumbs up if you guys have a big family and you guys get big family get-togethers. Let's see. I'm Venezuelan, but living in Mexico. This conversation is getting international. Nice. Hey, man, that's all good, man. I mean, And that's what I love about it. We could be coming from all ends of the earth, but we're here for a common goal, and that's for beard health, self-care, and you know, being a community and taking care of one another. Can I enter the beard comp twice in the same category or two different styles? Not you can only enter once in each category, but you can enter multiple categories, but only once. All right. So let's see. Um, so back to it. Uh, so yeah, I kind of look at the community as a big family. Just imagine with me, if you will. You got a family of 30 to 60 people, or even 15 to 20 people. And you guys are all going out to a park for a family day or a family reunion. And you get and now then there's somebody in the background, just kind of wondering which crazy aunt or uncle or brother or sister is gonna, kind of throw a wrench in the gears. You know, um, it happens sometimes, but you know what? It's not about the issues that we have. It's how we push forward, and it's how we come back together um, as a community. Because it's not just about, oh, it's not just that I talk to Stanley on Instagram or on YouTube. It's not that I just talk to Kenny, or I talk to Chris, or I talk to Lewis. It's not just about the conversation. It's about that brotherhood. It's about that camaraderie. It's about that community. Um, Bringing ourselves together for a bigger cause, something that's bigger than all of us. To help take care of people, you know, where it's the most hidden, in their minds. We see the statistics every day of people that lose that battle in their minds. And if we can come together as a community and let everybody know that, hey, you know what? I'm there for you, bro. All you got to do, reach out. And I'm not a doctor. I don't think anybody in here, unless they are a doctor, is ever going to claim to be. But you know what? We're there for each other. And that's what this community is all about, guys. And with that, I'm going to say amen. Now, let's see. Alicia said, I'm trying to go back to the original one, Alicia. Um, I have a lot of family here. Community, absolutely. In this community, absolutely, guys. And that's one of the things that we've been trying to push on the Bearded Kin, that we have on Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern with me and AA Ron, Raised Bearded Aaron. We try to make it to where, when you're there and when you're hanging out in there, your family, your kin. And it's so important, guys. But anyway, guys, if you guys have, I would just wanted to come on real quick and let you guys know, if you have any other questions, you guys have any questions about the beer competition, if you have questions about the auction, so you guys are aware, and anybody else that's watching the replay is aware, StreamYard and YouTube, and I'm not sure which is which one is the most controlling of it, but they only allow 12-hour sessions. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. And then I'm going to change that over to part two. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Apparently I told this thing to follow my head. I think it stopped. Where's that at? Yep, I got it tracking my noggin. That's never good. Let me move that back over. All right, there we go, guys. So this thing picks up hand gestures. And then part 2 will start at 8 a.m. and go to 8 p.m. I will make sure that at the coming up to the end of the part 1, I'll make sure to put the link for part 2 in there. That way people can transfer directly over at 8 a.m. in the morning Eastern. And yeah, guys, it's going to be a great time. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to talking to you guys. I'm really looking forward to talking to our guests that are coming on. And I think we're going to get out of a lot of the content creators and the company owners what mental health means to them. Um, and I'm very excited about it, guys. This is Nerd HQ just follows right along the lines of what this channel is about. Um, and I believe that the community um, will come together for this. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here for today. We will see you guys. Actually, I will see you guys later on tonight for Beyond the Beard at 10 p.m. Eastern. And, it's not going to be a deep discussion tonight. We're just going to probably go ahead and just kind of communicate with you guys in the chat. Feel free to ask any questions that you have. And, I think we're going to talk about brotherhood. We're going to talk about community. And we're going to talk about forgiveness. And we're going to talk about um, being the bigger person and just being there for one another. And with all that said, guys, I will talk to you guys later. I will get the link to that stream up here shortly. So, some of you guys, I will see you at 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. Some of you guys, I will see Thursday. Really looking forward to seeing you guys and have a great and wonderful afternoon, guys. Love you guys.